Hello, my name is Glennis Gannett, and today I am here to present you a presentation on how volcanoes erupt. I believe I am equipped to present this topic because I am currently taking a summer class in physical geology and just finished the section on volcanoes. Volcanoes are important because they affect the geological makeup in many areas of the world. Let's get started with types of volcanoes. There are 6 main types of volcanoes. A shield is found in the middle of a tectonic plate, such as an island in Hawaii, where the magma moves, piling on top of itself, slowly building until the vent, which is a small tunnel where magma comes out, can be unsettled, causing an eruption. The magma is in this chamber here. If you cannot see on my screen, I do invite you to follow along in the presentation that will be under this video, or here I also have this. Since I know with the camera I'm not sure how the presentation will turn out, but number 1, with this magma here coming up into the conduit pipe and then erupting. A composite is the main idea. A composite is the main type. It has a cone and is mainly made up of ash and compiles over the years. One would find these volcanoes in subduction zones where there is almost no lava, only ash and small rocks. Volcanic domes, such as Mount St. Helens, where since the eruption in 1980, the dome has been growing. Cinder cones happen on older terrain of lava flow. Stratovolcanoes, one example is Mount Fuji, and caldera. A result in a violent eruption empties the volcano magma chamber, which cannot support the overlying rock. It collapses and leaves a large, steep, walled basin. Meaning, imagine this a little wider and a lot narrower. I'm going to explain to you this kind of the steps of what happens before, during, and after the eruption. The first stage is when fresh magma triggers the eruption. The second stage is when the magma chamber becomes partially depleted and falling in on itself. Stage 3 begins to happen when the mountain collapses into the empty chamber, forming the caldera. Accompanying the collapse is a significant large prolastic flow covering the area and hundreds of kilometers. What happens during the eruption? During the eruption, hot lava, volcanic ash, and gas escape from the magma chamber. Volcanic ejectire, also known as volcanic bombs, are blots of lava that cool in flight. Sometimes they can be as large as a house and can be thrown up to 10 kilometers. The prolastic flow, a glowing cloud of hot ash, dust, and gases ejects by a volcanic eruption that rolls down a hill at a high speed. There are many types of lava, but here are a few of them. Basaltic lava erupts at high temperatures and flows readily. Acidic lava erupts at low temperatures and is vigorous. Rhyolithic lava, the type of lava that has the richest in silica, erupts at low temperatures. The aftermath of the eruption. Volcanic ash can be blanketed in the landscape for miles. Ash clouds can disrupt aircrafts. The final stage is when a lake forms in the caldron and the magma in the chamber cools into minor eruptive activities, form hot springs, and eventually become small cones to form the caldron all over again. One of the resources I used was this book, Understanding Earth, by Tom Jordan. It helped me a lot, and it is the book we are using in my geology class. Just to show you an image on how volcanoes can really affect people, here is a photo of a bus covered in ash. To show you that there could have been people on that bus, and it really does affect real people and real lives. It buries villages. It destroys cities and takes over towns. Here is an example of the ejection bomb, which can be thrown up to the 10 kilometers and is very, very scary because it can hurt a human or come flying. Chunks can fall off in flight. And then here is stage 1 through 4. Here's where you see the fresh magma coming up. Then you see the top of it becoming depleted. Then you see it fully, almost caving in and causing the eruption. Then you see it becoming the lake. In conclusion, I hope you have learned about volcanoes, how they form and erupt. I want this presentation to make you think about the geological footprint that volcanoes cause. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful day.